Hello and welcome back to WITSOL. In English 10 series, this is lecture number 9, and in this lecture we are going to study about the future indefinite tense. Future indefinite tense is also called the simple future tense. It's used for expressing future actions, decisions and promises. उन चीज़ों को एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस इस्तेमाल करते हैं इंग्लिश में, जिसमें हमने ये बताना हो कि फ्यूचर में हम क्या एक्शन करेंगे, कुछ डिसीजंस फ्यूचर से रेलेवेंट हो या कोई प्रोमिसेस हो कि इन फ्यूचर आई विल डू दिस, तब हम फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस यूज करते हैं. सो व्हाट्स गोइंग टू बी टुडेज क्लास गोल? आफ्टर टुडेज क्लास you will be able to form sentences using will with base form of verb and express plans, predictions, and spontaneous decisions. So let's start with what is the future indefinite tense? The future indefinite tense describes an action that will take place after the present moment. Present moment के बाद जो कुछ होने वाला है, उस action को describe करता है. For example, I will call you tomorrow. आज के बाद, present के बाद, मैं बात कर रही हूँ कि मैं कल को आपको call करूँगी. That's a promise. She will visit Lahore next week. This is a plan. Next week. This week is present and next week is a upcoming time. Usme she has a plan. Next is they will play cricket in the evening. Right now it's not evening. It's a plan for the evening or it's a decision that they will play in the evening. So this is used in future indefinite tense. Moving on to the structure and practice of future indefinite tense. कौन-कौन से होते हैं? Simple, negative and interrogative. क्या sentence structure होता है? And let's practice with the help of some examples. Starting with affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentences are also called simple sentences. Simple sentences या positive sentences का sentence structure always starts with subject followed by will, that is used for future tense, and base form of verb. फर्स्ट फॉर्म या बेस फॉर्म ऑफ मेन वर्ब लगती है, उसके बाद ऑब्जेक्ट. सो लेट्स सी सम एग्जांपल्स. आई विल गो टू स्कूल टुमारो. विल along with first form of verb go, I will go to school tomorrow. She will help her mother. They will arrive soon. We will watch a movie tonight. So let's see what are the sentence structures and practice for negative sentences. Negative sentences start with subject followed by will not or won't, followed by base form of verb and then object. Let's see some examples. I won't eat junk food. He won't come today. They will not attend the meeting. We won't forget your kindness. Let's see what are the structure and examples of interrogative sentences that are also called question statements. So it always starts with auxiliary verb. For future indefinite tense, we use will. The will से sentence structure start होगा, followed by subject and then base form of verb, followed by object. So examples हैं, will you join us for dinner? Will she go to the party? Will they call me tomorrow? What will she do? So, these are some examples of interrogative sentences. Where will they start? So, question statements, अगर हमने add करने होंगे question words, what, when, where, how, they, well, who, तो इन सबको हम will से पहले add करेंगे. So, what will she do and where will they stay? So, let's talk about what is the auxiliary verb used in future indefinite tense. Future indefinite tense में auxiliary verb जो use होता है, that's will. And it's used with all subjects, singulars as well as plurals. I, we, you, they, he, she, it, singular nouns and plural nouns. Will is used with all subjects. For example, I will study. He will go. They will win. Moving on to time expressions. Which time expressions can we use in future tense? Let's have a look. Some common time markers for the future tense are tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year, and soon, also in a few minutes, hours, or days, later, or tonight, or someday. Let's see some examples for time expressions as well. I will see you next week. They will leave in an hour and she will call you later. So let's see, there's something else in future indefinite tense that's confusing. We start to think that there is an other word related to will, that's shall. So shall kahan use hota hai or will kahan use hota hai? We are talking about British English. So in British English, formally, shall is used with I and we for offers or suggestions. For example, shall I open the window? That's an offer. We shall overcome someday. So that's an also offer. That's a suggestion कि हम लोग ऐसा करेंगे someday. So, however, in modern English, will is commonly used for all subjects. इसलिए अब हम shall use नहीं करते ना written में ना speaking में. So, in formal British English, it's the rule that I and we has to take the auxiliary verb shall. But nowadays, we don't follow this rule as much as it's strict for past, but we use will with all subjects. Our next lecture is going to be on future continuous tense that is used for describing actions that will be in a progress at a specific future time. Continued action होगा और future tense में होगा उसको हम किस तरह यूज करेंगे कौन से auxiliary verbs यूज होंगे we'll discuss in lecture number 10. So stay tuned to learn about future continuous tense.